My name is Jai Monday. I'm the IT Systems Manager here at Allstone Quaries. So my responsibilities are everything that pretty much plugs in, so from the computers, the servers, our camera system, also all the equipment out at the quarry that keeps the plant operational, through to managing fleet and trucks. ASQ started as purely a quarrying company. After that, we started doing retail, and that way we can actually process what we blast out of the ground, crush it up, and then send it to one of our 3 retail sites. So we have a quarry located about an hour and a half north of Melbourne and 3 retail sites located across central Victoria. Here you can get anything from what we produce at the quarry through to plants or giftware. We also have a site at Eaglehawk. Part of that is a recycling plant. We'll accept in concrete, glass or plasterboard and actually create that into some recycled products on site and sell it back out. Previously, our site managers often wouldn't use the analogue system we had, either because it was too hard or when they did go to look for footage, it hadn't recorded properly. We came across Verkada and were able to approach and get a trial, and after that trial was complete, we decided to roll it out into our quarry. Safety is top of mind, especially for the directors and our HR people. To be able to monitor that from one pane of glass saves them a massive amount of time. Part of the evaluation process, we needed to make sure that the cameras were durable, but also that there was a good range to cover all of our areas, whether it be retail, the quarry. Sometimes we couldn't mount a camera close enough to where we needed, so we needed to make sure that there was zoom capabilities, for example, that would still give us what we needed. Verkada's proven to be quite valuable to us, especially monitoring the quarry from a single pane of glass. Again, we can ensure that if there's any safety issues, we're on top of them straight away. It's been great seeing the product evolve over the almost 3 years that we've had the cameras at our different sites. Mainly the API has really continued to evolve with stuff like Helix, and that integration has really saved us some time. So we have an LPR camera out at our quarry on the weighbridge, and that matches up to getting the license plates of the trucks coming across the weighbridge, along with a context camera that sits over the top to see what's actually in the back of the trucks. Helix adds another level onto that license plate recognition, where we can get the data off the license plate, and then we can ensure that all compliance was followed. Recently we had an incident with a customer being incorrectly charged onto their account. We were able to look up the Helix data, type in the transaction ID and really quickly find that footage that matched the transaction that happened. And it was a case of a picture tells 1,000 words. We instantly were able to see it was a customer with a very similar name, and they'd accidentally chosen the wrong one at the point of sale and charged them that way. We've got a number of 360 cameras as well across our business. One of them is in the workshop out at the quarry. We bring all of our trucks and loaders into there and service them on site, and we need to make sure that safety is number 1 out there. Also at the quarry, we've set up motion detection on the camera that covers our main entrance. That way on a Saturday when we're open but we don't have as much staff, we can straight away get a notification to the staff's mobile phones that there's a customer who has arrived and they can be there. It's much more professional to greet them instead of having them have to call us up. One of the things we're looking at doing next is Verkada's guest platform, to again use that at the quarry for when our contractors come on site. At the moment it's very manual based with paper. The ability to have something more electronic that will link into the command platform will be great. I would say to any other company who's looking at Verkada, especially around the camera side of it, it can take you hours to look for footage that may only be 30 seconds worth. The ability to be able to instantly find what you're looking for is worth its weight in gold.